My cousin mocked me for being adopted, saying I wasn't real family. Years later, at his wedding, I casually mentioned to the guests that his bride was actually my biological sister. And that's what happened next. I guess I should begin with the fact that I was adopted as a baby. My adoptive parents, who I'll just call mom and dad because that's who they are to me, have always been amazing about it. They never hid the fact that I was adopted, answered all my questions honestly, and made sure I knew I was chosen and loved. The problem wasn't with them, it was with my cousin Wyatt. Since we were kids, he's made my adoption his favorite joke. And when I say joke, I mean he spent the last 2 decades trying to make me feel like an outsider in my own family. When we were little, it started innocent enough. He'd introduce me to his friends as my fake cousin, or the adopted one. At Christmas, he'd ask loudly if Santa would be able to find me since I wasn't really part of the family. During family photos, he'd suggest I step out since I wasn't actually related. Every single time. As we got older, it got worse. At my sweet 16, he gave me a DNA test kit in front of everyone and said, maybe now you can find people who actually want you. At his graduation party, he got drunk and told everyone the story of how his aunt and uncle had to settle for buying a baby because they couldn't have their own. When I got into college, he commented on my Facebook post asking if I got in through the orphan scholarship program. My aunt and uncle, Wyatt's parents, tried to correct this behavior when we were young, but eventually they just started brushing it off as, that's just how Wyatt is, or he's just joking around.